Ah, dingo fuck a block. Oh yeah, the intro for this game's also gonna be an issue. Shit, hopefully I did the right thing. I don't know, but I'm quite happy it isn't.
So, we finally have some details from the cops. Murder specifics, forensic results, even their proof that Hamura's the one who did it.
That's a lot.
Let's see it.
But first,
Hmm?
just don't forget your role in all of this. Especially you, Yagami. At the
My
end of the
game
day, you're
seems
just a
louder.
mercenary.
That's why.
The one who decides how this
Trying to figure out why my
investigation
game was so loud.
is me. Understand?
You got it. It's your show. Now, why don't we look at those documents, Shintani-sensei?
That's more like it. First up is the crime scene. Around 6 a.m., morning of December 4th. Police get a call about a body in the alleyway behind a moor. The officer who rushed to the scene confirmed the corpse on arrival. Victim was a Kansai thug. Body had a few bruises, but the cops think the murderer used something like...
My eyes hurt.
Looks like the murder weapon went through Kume's eyes, then tore him out when the killer took it back. Only natural to think the Tojo was trying to make an example out of him. You know, threaten the Kyorei. So even if Hamura didn't do it, it's damn likely that someone from the Tojo clan did.
And if we can figure out who it was, Hamura will be off the hook.
What? Find the real killer? That's a step too far. Priority number one is proving his alibi. We do that, we're in the clear.
Okay, so... Okay, yeah, the eyes are one thing. Anything in the hands. Nothing in the hands. Nothing in the shoes.
Suspicious.
There's pretty much no blood anywhere near the body, meaning Kume wasn't murdered in that alley. If I had to guess, I'd say he died in a moor.
Okay, nothing on the walls.
Uh-huh. What the?
Night of the crime, an employee from another bar tossed their trash out in this alley. Around 2 a.m. Didn't see anything out of the ordinary, though. In other words, Kume got dumped sometime between 2 and 6 a.m. when the body was found.
Uh-huh. Hey.
Nothing was found in Kume's pockets. No wallet, no phone, nothing. Bet the murderer broke the phone. Cops tried one of those find my phone things, but came up empty-handed. Guess the killer at least tried to cover his tracks. You take a peek in the alley when you were over at Amore? Doubt there's any traces left at this point, but it's apparently just out the back. Anyway, Okay. This is Kume, just before he died.
Before the killer took his eyes.
Come on, don't say stuff like that.
So what's the prosecution's angle on this?
Well, try thinking about it in the context of the Tojo-Kyori feud. 2 other Kyori Yakuza turned up dead before this, each with their eyes gouged out. Not a far leap to assume the Tojo's responsible for all 3 murders. You follow?
What?
Yep, go on.
No,
Alright.
my fuck.
This is how the prosecution thinks it all.
That's how. Okay, you seriously, generally need to get your brain checked.
December 3rd, just around 9
Like, it's
o'clock,
actually becoming
right
more
out
and more of
front
an
Club
issue now.
Amore. An
More
argument
than it's
breaks out
ever been.
between Captain Hamura of the Matsugane family.
Because you literally
and Kume
even
and Murase of the
mentioned,
Kyori clan.
like, 2 hours ago about Red. And now you're literally
Hamura
saying
and his
something
thugs
again
dragged Kume
about
into the
literally
club.
something entirely different. Red and I, we literally.
Murase abandons Kume and flees the scene. Hamura then locks Kume in a moor for around an hour, while he and his boys beat the daylights out of the guy. Around 10 p.m., Hamura kicks everyone out, leaving only himself and Kume in the club. Up to that point, their story matches the camera footage and the testimony we have from the owner of Amore. The prosecution's story continues as follows. Once the 2 of them were alone, Hamura tortured Kume even more violently. Then, between 2 and 3 a.m., he drove a sharp weapon into Kume's eye, killing him instantly. Once he finished gouging Kume's eyes out, Hamura dumped the body in the alley behind Amore. When questioned, Hamura said, "Me and Kume left Amore around midnight. I went for a steam right after." But since no evidence can back up that claim, the prosecution doubts its credibility. 6 a.m. on the morning of the 4th, Kume's body was found. And 1 week later, they arrested Hamura. So they've got 3 things: the camera footage, the bloodstains in the club, and Hamura's Swiss cheese alibi. Any of those alone wouldn't be enough to get a conviction. But with all 3, the prosecution thinks they've got this case in the bag. End of the day, to them it's just Yakuza offing Yakuza.
Makes sense they'd see it that way. I'm more interested in what you think, though. Did Hamura actually kill Kume?
I don't know. The guy rubs me the wrong way, yeah. But I'm pretty sure he's innocent. A cunning Yakuza like Hamura wouldn't just offload the corpse in an alley like that. Too sloppy. If he really did it, forget about the eyes. You'd never even find the body.
Agreed. That's our Shintani-sensei. Prickliest guy in town. But damn if he's not a terrific lawyer.
With you there.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? What? Something wrong?
If Hamura didn't do it, the person who did is still out there somewhere.
Huh?
We've just got to find them if we want to clear Hamura's name.
Ha! You think we've got the manpower for that? Tracking down a criminal like that takes an entire organized front. Best leaving that to the cops, if you ask me. My only job here is defending Hamura.
Then what's your next move?
Gonna need some more info on the victim. Remember Kume's buddy? The one who ran off when the Matsugane boys jumped him. Name's Akira Murase, from the Kyori clan. I want to hear what he has to say.
About what?
About what he did after he watched
It's a
Kume
10,000
get
one.
dragged into the club. Did he really just abandon his friend? It's hard to believe.
You already bought it. You have one above it. Okay, apparently you didn't. What are you doing?
Come on, man.
I bet they're out for
One way or another, I want that in. You're the ones who have to figure out how to get it. That's the deal, remember?
Deal my ass.
He's right, though. Come on, Kaito-san.
Fine. First things first. We need to find out where the Kyorei clan's hiding.
Probably quickest to just go ask Matsugane-san. He's got all the real Tojo clan dirt.
Oh, I guess I'll pass. Can't exactly walk.
Yeah, I'll take care of this one by myself. I'll call you when
You know, I kind of comfortably say this. It still feels weird being Kamurocho again. Like, unlike the last game, like Infinite Wealth, because we played this like after that one, it is weird. What are you asking about it?
Here, right this way.
the Matsugane are an offshoot of...
Well, you say, I ask, what do you mean by it? And you're like, I'm not sure. Like, you don't hear what I'm asking. I'm gonna start pointing out every problem that you do whenever you speak. Hope you're okay with that.
the Tojo clan.
Oh, I'm well aware.
Not the biggest Yakuza family on the block. They're a small branch.
I get points or skill points that I can put into my skill. That was Yakuza 2 and that was Yakuza 6. This game doesn't follow that. The man who erased his name has the same fighting style as the other game does, but Infinite Wealth or
That's
Yeah,
low on
on
the
the phone.
tree. But the family's patriarch, Mitsugu Matsugane, is like a father to me. And Kaito-san.
Excuse me. Yagami-san's here to pay you a visit.
Oh, so good to see you again, my boy. Now then, feels like ages since you last stopped by.
I know. I wonder why that is, huh? Could it be that you're the only one who's glad to see me?
Well, you have a point there. How's Kaito these days? Staying out of trouble?
He's okay.
If not for that incident, he'd still be part of the family, you know. Hard to believe it's already been a year. The both of you were more or less the sons I never had.
The past is what it is.
True. But I'm glad to hear he's doing well. Under your watch.
I'm sure Kaito-san will always feel like my Aniki. If not for you, I would have taken another direction in life. I'd be a very different person, I think.
You'd have turned out just fine, my boy.
Excuse me. Tea.
So then, what would drag you back to an office where you're not exactly welcome?
Huh? Tamara is giving me some grief.
Is he now? I was under the assumption Genda is handling the issue. Are you helping him out with the case now?
Shintani's got me looking for the Curie clan. I just need to find them, so I can ask him a few things.
Not wise, my boy. You do know they're all up in arms right now. Sure you want this?
Don't worry. I just want to have a word.
Does the name the Kajihira Group mean anything to you?
No. Can't say that it does.
They're a Kansai outfit. They've got a front in the city. The KJ Art office down on Senryo Avenue. Be careful, though. There's Curie crawling on every floor. These are Tojo clan streets, but that's their turf now.
Senryo Avenue. KJ Art, eh? I'll check it out.
Okay.
I know you're busy. Although, you think I could visit your office Sunday soon? Keep it on the down low.
Yeah, of course. Kaito-san, just left the Matsugane office. The Curie are shacked up in some place called KJ Art.
Huh. And that's where we'll find Murase?
Not sure. We won't know if we don't check it out ourselves.
You're thinking stakeout, huh? Sounds like the perfect time to give the drone a whirl.
That might be our only choice.
Fingers crossed. Anyway, I'll see you over there.
No, he just games there. Yeah. I'm generally curious though if this game's gonna have 2 or is it gonna have 3 fighting styles. Because I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have 3. Because there's one fighting style that it's missing. Yeah, and it's missing the style called Snake. I don't know if Snake is in this game or not, but that's one of the things that Lost Judgment had, was a thing called Snake style. I think it was Snake. I think it was green. I know there was a style that was green. Oh, Mobby.
What's up?
It's me. You at KJ Art yet?
Looks like it. Where are you?
I'm on the opposite roof. Look up.
What the? I see you.
Yo. Hell of a view, wouldn't you say? Too bad the place is absolutely crawling with Yakuza.
Guess this is the Curie hideout after all.
No doubt.
And Marase?
Couldn't find him. I looked pretty damn hard with the drone, too.
You sure it was hard enough?
Sure.
Come on, let's try again. I'll fly it this time. When you want something done, do it yourself, right?
Sure, you ass.
Judgment only has 2. It will only always have 2. Judgment, Lost Judgment is the one that introduced Snake Style.
This here is Mirage. Wonder if we can just...
Okay. Crane Style is for area fights. Tiger Style is for 1v1. Snake was disarming and parrying your attacks. Snake Style wasn't as busted as the other 2 were. Oh gosh, this is weird.
Hey. What the?
What's with the book?
Hey.
Good night.
Suspicious. What the?
Hold on. That's him. Shit, we went inside.
What the?
Hey, there he is. Well fucking done, man.
I think I know what's
Guy
going
has
on
his own
now.
office, huh? He must be important. Think they'd let us meet
What?
him?
We wouldn't get past the front door.
Especially if we told him why we're here.
We'll need to find another way in if we want to put the squeeze on Marase.
Agreed. What are you thinking?
Oh, there's a few options on the table. As for the best
Yeah.
one...
Yakuza shares a lot of voice actors with a lot of other things. Like Matt Mercer is the voice for Majima.
Maybe I could go undercover.
Oh yeah? Who has?
I was thinking pizza delivery.
You ever seen a pizza guy get invited inside?
Right. Forget the pizza.
Yeah,
What about some kind
yeah,
of
it's very noticeable when you
Now
say the
you're
person's
talking
name.
my
He
language.
literally sounds like Namba.
They've got jumpsuits over at Don Quixote. Still, you can't show up and expect them to just let you stroll on in
Which
there.
True, huh?
might be a problem
I think I've got it.
for the next Yakuza game.
Huh?
What would they do if the heater broke?
Call a repairman, obviously.
Well, the
Are you
voice for
suggesting we just wait till it breaks?
the main character in this
I don't
game,
know. Maybe we could speed
Yumi.
things up a bit.
Never
Or
thought I'd see the day you came up with a
Yamani,
plan
whatever
like
you flip
that.
you want to call him. I'm just
Who
gonna call
are
him
you?
Y.
Where'd you bury Tom's
Is the same
body?
voice for
If
Namba.
I told you, I'd
And
have
if
to
they're
kill
having
you.
issues making him be the main
Anyway,
character's
I'm gonna make
voice,
things a
then
little
Namba
chilly in this
isn't
cage of
far
an ass.
behind.
Keep watch, okay?
Sounds good. Let's do this shit.
Just call him Takaba. I'm pretty sure his name is Takaba Yumi. Here. Let me go to case files. It should say something. Help. Battle. Maybe something will tell me. No. John, play the game instead of looking up stupid voice actors. Like, I don't get it. You have time. Look it up later. Maybe this is why it takes you so long to beat a game. You focus on who voice acting, then you'll immediately forget. Like, you've done this every single time so far. Then do it up at your own time. Not while a person's playing a game and then you bitch at it why you're so far behind.
Why am I bad? Almost there. I suck at this. Nice. Almost there. Stupid thing. Nice. Almost there. Perfect.
Got it, let's go. Nothing. I may be done with chapter 1 soon. Oh, I'm just supposed to destroy the heating unit.
Must we? What a waste.
The difference in money that you get in this game is actually, like, stupid. People are wondering, Frosty, why are you spending your skill points on meaningless shit? Well, you see. Shut up. I'll spend it on what I want to spend it on.
What's up?
Checking in. You get the goods?
Yeah, I'm heading back now.
Better hurry. The plan's working. KJR's chilling out over here. They just called a repairman.
Perfect. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Johnny wanting getting toiled. Wait, can I go underground? Please tell me I can't go underground. Damn it. Only game that had that was Yakuza 5. Makes me fucking upset that you can't go underground in an area. Actually, Yakuza 3, 4, and 5. No, not that. My gosh, why is there so much, like, flipping, stairs?
I'm ready.
Get changed then, would you?
Okay. Nice. I think this'll work.
I know you're in a disguise and all, but don't let your guard down, okay? Try to blend in.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Excuse me, sir. Do you have an appointment?
Hi there. I heard you're having some heater trouble. I'm here to fix it.
Yes, it seems to have stopped. Thank you for coming on such short notice. The main unit is just out the door to the left, right around the emergency stairwell.
Mind if I take a look at an indoor unit as well? These things can be pretty complicated.
Is that really necessary, sir?
It'll help me get a better idea of the whole system. I'd rather not bore you with the specifics.
Very well, then. Sure.
Thank you very much.
Anarchy is a person that is underling. Like, for instance, if I was your master in this case scenario, I would call you that. Because you are under me. That or someone that would be looked up to? I'm not entirely sure. I want to say someone that you would look up to. Because Kiryu was called that quite a bit. Turn the lights on. Why do I hear a cat?
Hey.
Don't like how you can hear cats in this game. She's a random meow. Find the blueprints. Well, obviously, they're probably on. Why is there a note that's... Okay, so the 5038 would probably go for that. I hear another cat.
Uh-huh. Suspicious.
I hear a cat and it's irking me.
Hey.
Cat, shut the hell up, okay? The cat's actually pissing me off. When you get to a safe, John, be alert, just straight up use your D-pad. It is easier. Finally, you don't hear a cat anymore. I would kick you from the party and never talk to you. I wouldn't talk to you for 2 days straight.
Just the guy I was looking for. You're here to fix the heat, yeah?
Oh, sure.
I wouldn't talk to Red
Come
for 2
on,
days straight.
this way. Freezing my balls off, man. Hope this goes quick. There it is. The power's on and all, but nothing's happening.
Okay, let me see what I can do. Yep. Yeah, this thing's seen better days.
Thanks, Sherlock. Can you fix it? Hey, genius. If you're gonna fix it, don't you need to take the panel off first?
Hey, what's that? God. Hey, what's that?
Hell yeah. Well, ain't that something? Never realized it was that simple.
John, on the right, it's on the rooftop. It's a building with a flippin', rail thing.
Glad I could be of service. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other repairs to make.
That help you out with getting the guy? John, you can quit your investigation. Oh, boo-hoo.
Huh? Who are you?
Oh, I'm here to repair the heater, sir.
Weird. You ain't the usual guy. Where's our man, huh? Never had anyone else come for us.
Oh, about that.
You know what? I'll just give him another call. See what's up for myself.
The truth is, I got plastic surgery.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I wasn't comfortable in my own skin, so I saved up for years to finally go through with it.
And how do you explain your voice changing?
My voice?
It's totally different from how you sounded on the phone. You're not gonna tell me your voice changed too, are you? This guy's suspicious as shit.
Oh shit, you're right. Come on, boys, let's take him down.
Great. Come on, motherfuckers. Oh, to hell with it.
eyes. Almost there. Perfect.
Well, boss fight time. Go around the area searching for a bit.
You wanna die, huh? Please, I said I'm sorry. You worthless piece of shit.
Hold up, what did that say? I was trying to read it. Something about a warehouse? This was a warehouse, might be something useful in there. Oh, neat.
The fuck were you thinking, dumbass? We warned you this was gonna happen. Please, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Crap. Who are you? The hell you doing? Who the fuck? You bastard! Help me! Someone help me!
What's up? No, you just gotta be more precise. You have to be precise.
And stay down.
It's not bullshit. You just gotta be accurate, John.
Just get the hell out of here. Huh? But...
Huh? Kaito-san?
But I got a call about a broken heater.
I told you. We figured it out. All fixed, nothing to see here.
Can I at least check to make sure everything's okay? Oh, and I'll need you to sign this too.
I'm not signing shit. You didn't even fix anything. Now get the hell out of here.
Actually, could I borrow your restroom? I'm not feeling so good.
Shit yourself for all I care.
What?
Hey, who the hell are you?
Shh. I'm just here to talk, Murase-san. Look, I risked my life to get in here. Just...
I don't have to do shit. You can't boss a Yakuza around!
Oh, you bitch. Well, I'm in the first boss fight. Any new things I can get? I can get alcohol. Okay, let's do it. Drunken style. No, I'm just drunk right now. Man, okay.
You're in it now. I'll murder
Second phase of the fight. Let's go. Let's just do that.
Bring it, bitch.
Did you just call me a bitch? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck your golf club, bitch. I said... Fuck your golf fit. Yeah, and also, fuck your TV. His entire area got destroyed, and then cutscene comes, everything's back to being fixed. Yep, there's everything back. All the damage I did to his furniture just gone.
I already said, I just want to talk. Look at this. This is you running away after abandoning Kume.
Who do you think you are?
I'm a local detective. Hamura's lawyer is having me look into Kume's murder.
So what? You're defending Hamura? You think I'm gonna tell you shit, asshole?
I thought we already negotiated. You want to go again?
You're not getting out of this unscathed, you know. I know your face now.
Do you really think Hamura killed Kume?
Of course I do. Who else could have done it?
That's what I'm trying to find out. I need to know what happened that night.
It's as clear as day. Hamura gouged Kume's eyes out. End of story.
Yeah? Where? How?
In the dump behind a moor. Bastard tortured Kume to death.
Actually, the murder happened somewhere else, and I have the evidence to prove it. Take a look at this.
What the hell? That's Kume.
What the? Hey. Sorry. I'm sure this is tough to look at. But as you can see, there's almost no blood around his body. That means he was killed somewhere else, then transported to the alleyway.
Oh, I guess so, huh? Doesn't add up, does it?
So, you ready to talk now? Okay, let's take it from the top. Now, after you ran away from Amur, where exactly did you go? You couldn't just let them take Kume, could you?
Yeah, I had to do something. So, I went to round up the rest of the clan.
Table 180 from where you're looking at.
But nobody would help, would they?
You kidding? Of course they helped. We burst in there ready to bust heads.
But I thought nobody else went in or out of Amur.
What? You mean because the camera didn't see anyone? Funny thing, that. Turns out you can't get seen if the camera's broken. The back alley was our ticket in.
So you really went inside?
Yep. Not a soul in the house, though. Trust me, we searched the whole damn joint.
And when was that?
Just after midnight, I suppose.
Right when the prosecution says Hamura was laying into Kume. If you're telling the truth, that's a clear contradiction.
Huh. Who gives a shit what the prosecution says? Hamura killed Kume, and that's that. Ain't no other way.
Maybe so, but the police still need to hear your story. If you could just testify to that...
You gotta be kidding me. Why the fuck
Look at the vault. Look at the vault code. The actual, like, vault information, and then look at the passcode on the computer. You actually have to pinpoint it exactly, you motherfucker. You actually have to have it be in that square-like thing. So, focus on the actual pinpoints. By focusing in and then looking at it. Okay. Okay, so you actually have to look at the code. Look at the code on the computer.
Yeah, it was worth a try.
Then look at the letter on the computer. Then look at the
Nice
letter
work.
on next to the
So
computer.
Marase
Then.
busts into a moor. And who does he find? Absolutely nobody.
Yep, Captain Hamura said he kicked Kume out, then hit the sauna right around midnight. The stories match up.
You really think he's innocent?
And
Not
then
sure.
look at the
Next
look
step,
at the
finding
security.
proof he was at that sauna.
Look at the actual like
Guess
code
that's that.
on the actual safe.
I'm pooped. How about we call it here for tonight?
Yeah, good call. I'll see you tomorrow, Kaito-san.
And then when you do that, then you can get the code from the thing, and then it will make you leave the detective mode, and then you just put the code into the safe. That help? Still not past chapter 1 yet. I want to get past chapter 1, because then I'll be okay. But like, if I can only make a chapter a day, this is gonna take a while.
Perfect.
I get all that from, I should probably, okay. I gotta report back to Shintai. Shintai? Oh, fucking remember this shit. It sounded like you're mad, trying to ready to take a shit. Like you're in your toilet right now, just shitting your pants. Like, I need to shit my pants badly, and the shit's not coming out because I feel constipated as all hell. Hold on, what the hell was that conversation? If I buy 2 hours of the soap can I bang can I, did that say can I bang for 2 hours straight?
Hey, you find anything?
Sure did. Marase spilled the beans over at the Kyorei hideout. Place called KJ Art.
And you made it out of there in one piece? Incredible.
All in a day's work, Shintani-sensei. So, according to Marase, Amor was empty at midnight on the 3rd. That directly contradicts the prosecution's assertion that Hamura was beating Kume to death at the time.
Wow, that's a hell of a find. But is Marase gonna testify?
It's not that easy.
It never is.
Either way, Marase is telling the truth. I found something
Nope.
that backs his story up. This is Amor. 3 hours after Hamura took Kume. Midnight. Take a good look at the edge of the screen. We don't see any of them go inside, so I thought nothing of it. But the stories match up. Marase and his guys went to Amor to take Kume back. And they left empty-handed.
Sounds like we need to talk to Captain Hamura. There are too many unanswered questions.
Agreed. I'll set up another visit.
Give me a call once you do.
Yagami-san, you spoke to Mafio, yes?
Huh? Yeah, why do you ask?
She seemed happy. It had been a while since she last saw you.
Oh, cool.
But she looks sad, too.
Sad? Wonder why.
As do I. See you later.
Gonna go check out Comrade Hills. If I buy 2 hours at the sofa, can I bang for 2 hours straight? That's exactly what the guy has. Saw this weird couple at the batting center.
Guess we're doing this.
You ever just kill anyone by throwing a bat right at their fucking skull?
Hammer is ready for us. Take a cab over to the Kamurocho police station.
Will do. Thanks.
Go outside. What I mean by that is that there is a window. It's a indoor. There's a window indoors. Okay. You're supposed to go near the window, and then you can examine it, and then you should be able to go outside. It will lead you out. It should lead you to like a balcony type area. Fact is that you need this much help, John. It's sad.
When the
For
fuck
the
am
love
I
of fuck's
getting
sakes,
out
it's
of here?
literally inside, dude. It is literally inside.
Talk.
Don't ask me. Shintani-sensei's your lawyer, remember?
Hamura-san, I've got something to show you. December 3rd, 11:55 p.m. A Kyorei man by the name of Murase comes to a moor to rescue Kume. Not wanting to be seen by the cameras, he goes in through the back.
And?
Murase said there wasn't a soul in sight.
Well, yeah, I'd already hopped over to the sauna.
And what did you do with Kume?
I already told you I threw him out the back.
And before that?
Huh?
Around 10 o'clock, you kicked everyone else out so you could be alone with Kume. I have testimony to back that up. Why'd you do it, though?
What can I say? I guess Kume reminded me of an old friend. I must have been feeling nostalgic. Who knows, though? I was pretty plastered.
That's so. Did you need to kick everyone out just for that?
I told you I was drunk. Who knows what I was thinking?
Well, you seem to remember other parts clearly, though. Like when you left the club.
What are you getting at?
For a so-called innocent man with an alibi, your story has an awful lot of holes.
Oh, yeah?
You wouldn't hide something from us, would you?
Of course not.
Something like the true killer's identity?
I said I'm not hiding shit! Now get the hell out there and prove my alibi! I was at the sauna all night long. Prove that and I'm in the clear!
I need to have a backup plan in case your alibi doesn't pan out. But I can't help you if you're gonna hide things from your lawyer. You're suspected of abducting a rival clan member, gouging his eyes out and dumping him in an alleyway. They'll lock you up and toss the key if we can't win this. Has that thought even crossed your mind? Or are all Yakuza just that fearless in the face of a life sentence?
Fear has nothing to do with it. But like hell am I gonna beg you to save me?
Then who would you beg?
None of your business.
It's only a matter of time, Hamura. I'll figure out what you're hiding.
Hey, Yagami.
Yo, sounds like you've been busy.
Had a little chat with Hamura. Wasn't real productive.
Figures.
He's keeping something from us. There might be more to this case than we thought.
So what? You telling me we hit a dead end?
More or less. I need more to work with.
Specifically...
Like what Hamura and Kume did after leaving Amur. Eyewitness testimony. We don't have time to scour the city for leads, though.
Hey, how much money you got?
How much you need?
You'll need 30K or so. I've got this friend, a local detective on the force. He'll tell you anything for the right price.
Anything?
Anything. Guy's an informant. You want the dirt only cops have access to. He's the guy you hit up.
So you're saying he's a dirty cop?
Name's Ayabe. He's a regular over at Tender.
Really?
Yeah. Surprised you never run into him there. It's where everyone goes to meet him. Try asking your pal Masuda.
I just thought out something that's actually like really fucking good news. Okay, so I had a friend back in I'm about to reveal my high school. I had a friend that I knew back in my freshman year of high school. And she had an abusive and terrible dad. Okay. He was a smoker and would smoke heavily to the point where if she goes to school, you could smell that her house is full of smoke. Sophomore year, she left. Flat out, she was gone from our high school in my sophomore year. So I thought no one knew where she went. So I'm like, okay, she just left high school, probably went to a different high school. No harm, no foul. I message a friend saying, do you remember who she is? Because she used to be friends with her. She goes, yeah, she actually saw me yesterday of all things. And I'm like, wait, what? And I message her, she goes, so she's alive and she's good. And she goes, yeah. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And I'm messaging my friend now, but I doubt the person he remembers who the fuck I am.
Hey, you have a sec?
Of course.
I'm looking for a detective, Ayabe. You know him?
Sure do. He hasn't been by in a few days, though. Why?
Damn. Guess I came at the wrong time.
So why don't you
Like, I had her in my I think my second period class, third and
What's all
fourth.
this?
And then I saw her during
Just
lunch,
buttering you
my
up?
freshman year.
Remember when I
was it.
mentioned someone who had a job for you?
Yeah? What of it?
Well, turns out they won't have one for you after all. Sorry. Apparently the client was trying to get back at some Yakuza who sucker punched him.
And he wanted me to do what?
Not sure. Doesn't matter now anyway.
Why, did he go all vigilante on him?
Not exactly. It sounds like the Yakuza ended up behind bars for killing a man and gouging his eyes out.
Huh? Wait a second.
Captain Hamura. Surprised?
Though, now that you mention it, I remember something about a host getting smacked in the face that night.
By a Yakuza?
Yep. Don't think he got hurt too bad, though. Pretty sure it happened right around midnight.
Anything else you can tell me?
Sorry, but that's all I've got. You'll have to ask the guy directly.
Then maybe, okay, I should ask the host.
Who is he?
Man by the name of Seiya. He's a host over at Club Stardust on Tenkaichi Street. That's where I'd look.
Alright, John. Do you want to end the stream? Alright. I'm ending the stream. It's been a blast streaming. I'll catch you next time, viewers.